Probably one of the greatest challenges of shooting this documentary was working with the whole gamut of wildly changing light conditions. So we had to be very versatile with our setups. When shooting outside, we used only available light. I'd try to shoot at a quarter angle or entirely backlit into the sun for a more dramatic lighting look. And then inside, we used 2 LED light panels. These are real game changers. They're amazing. This one is a small mini light panel. It works on a dimmer. It can run on battery power or AC power. And we put this on Heath Calhoun's truck when he was driving along outside in snowmass. Then when we moved to the gym, we used a bicolor LED light panel. It's a 1 foot by 1 foot panel. It has 2 different color LEDs that mix from daylight to tungsten. In this fast-moving documentary, the LED light panels allowed us to minimize our setup and takedown time. We weren't tied to any type of extension cords, and we spent more time shooting and were able to follow the action as it happened. The glide track is another tool that allowed us to elevate the production value of our film. It essentially can be placed anywhere, whether on tripods or right on the ground, in any manner of spots, and simulates a dolly move and adds some really nice motion to the scene. For the ski racing, we've got the camera right in his face. We used a Manfrotto magic arm and a super clamp. So we would pop this in, mount it in, and then this super clamp locks in securely to the front of his ski, and then the magic arm articulates so that we could move this around however we needed it to get, right in front of him. We'd use the 5D with its full frame sensor with the 15mm fisheye lens, and this gave us about a 180-degree field of view, so we could really feel the energy as he's skiing. And sure, it bounces a whole bunch when he's skiing, but we slowed it down a bit to smooth it out a little bit. Key to this story was showing Heath in a heroic view, and so I needed the camera angle to be at or below his eye level all the time, and he's in a sit ski, so it's very low to the ground. So this is the rig essentially that I skied with. It was a Red Rock Micro rig with a hot shoe handle up top and a Marshall monitor. So I could hold the camera down about my knee level or about ankle level, and I could be looking in the monitor and using this follow focus knob to make sure that I've got pinpoint focus. Outdoors in the bright sun, it was often hard to see on the back of our LCD screen whether we had perfect focus. Fortunately, the Marshall field monitors have a special peaking filter that turns the image to black and white, and then red lines illuminate where we have perfect focus. I'll roll the focus ring back farther, and you'll see the focus start to illuminate on the monitor in the background. And I got some great footage from this system, but it wasn't without its complications. I knew that was going to happen eventually in here. That'll make for good footage, I guess.